What's up, guys? Echo036, and just here. It's Monday morning. I'm about to head off to work, but just want to show you guys some of the finds I had over the weekend. I had one really interesting find that I had never even seen before, and I did a little bit of research on it. But here we go. Found a stack of NES games for $2 right here. So show you guys those real quick. I got Joust. This game called Palamades or Palamades. It's like a dice game or something. I don't know. So pretty weird, but add to the collection. And I got Loops. And this one actually I got at another booth, but it was Batman. It was for 50 cents. Couldn't turn that away. So it's another $2 find. Mock Rider. Adventure Island. Tennis. Again, these are games I didn't have. Fester's Quest. And Star Tropics. So, stack of games. One of them in there was for 50 cents. The rest were for $2. This one I paid $5, and I think I overpaid for it, but that's what I get for not doing my research on this game. Dizzy the Adventurer. It was $5. So, I mean, I really didn't know much about this game. When I saw it for $5, I was like, okay, I'll pick it up. But, and it's probably worth a lot less than $5. But nonetheless, no matter. You win some, you lose some. And I got a box copy of Rad Racer. And this one still comes with everything. The cart is like brand new, and it came with all the inserts, and it even came with the Rad Racer poster. So that's pretty cool. And the funny thing is, she had a bunch of other games, NES games, and I asked her about the other games because, you know, she told me this one boxed for $5. And well, this is the only boxed game she had, you know. So, and when I asked her about it, and she said that's $5, and I picked up another game. For example, I picked up another game, and I was like, well, how much is this one? She said, well, that's $5 too. I'm like, okay, you're selling a boxed game for $5 with the manuals and everything, and you're selling a loose one for $5 too. That doesn't make sense. I thought she was gonna say like $3, $2, but selling both of them for $5, that's crazy. And lastly, I'm sorry, I forgot. There's two other finds. I almost passed these up. Mario Paint. I got this for $4. And Super Empire Strikes Back. So that completes my SNES Star Wars trilogy. So pretty cool. Both of those. This one actually didn't have one of these, but another game did, so I swapped it out and I put it on here, and then I asked how much are these. So sometimes I can be sneaky and do that. You know, one of them doesn't have one but another one does. I kind of just go like this real quick, and you know, while I'm shuffling through them. So pretty cool. And last, my final find, and this one is, when I first saw it, I was like, what is that? I saw it sticking out of a box. I saw part of it actually sticking out of a box. And then when I got a closer look to it, I was like, okay. And show you guys real quick. The Game Doctor SF3. And you see it has a cartridge slot there, and it has one right here. And then at first it was sticking out of the box like this from right there up, and it was just like in a crate with a bunch of electronic stuff. And I was like, okay, that maybe it's an adapter. You can put it into a game system and play another game from another system. And I started looking at it, and I was like, okay, but it has a floppy drive. And that really got my interest. Like, okay, I really need to get this. So I told the guy, hey, what does this do? And I knew the guy didn't know what it was going to do. But I asked him anyway, just so if he didn't know, I could let him know that I didn't know, so he can give me a really good deal on it. And basically, he told me, well, I was like, I don't know what it does, dude, but I was like, I'll buy it off of you. He's like, it's like, well, just give me $3 for it. So got it for $3. And what it does is, I started doing some research on it. You put this into the Super Nintendo, and then let me use this game as an example. You put an SNES cart like this. You put this in a Super Nintendo, and you put an SNES cart in there, and then you put a floppy in here, and you follow the on-screen commands and stuff, and you can copy SNES games into a floppy disk. I think there's only like a handful of games you can't do it for. I think it's like Star Fox and Super Mario Kart, because of the processors they have in them. I'm not sure. I'm not really technical. I started looking at message boards, and these people were just going all kinds of crazy with like terms and like conversions and all this stuff. But it's a good piece to have. I really, you know, supposedly these were made in Hong Kong, and they were all the buzz back in the day until Nintendo came down on this company for actually producing these. I think they made all the way up to 6, Game Doctor SF6, but this is SF3. So I mean, pretty odd find for me, because I had never even heard of this or seen one. So got one of these now. I'll probably do a run through, because on YouTube I only saw one person do a run through of how this works, and he had like a SF6, and that's the only YouTube video I've seen. So I'm gonna put up a video description on how this works, and just me messing around with it once I get to know how it works, and I'll just do a demo for you guys to see. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I have, and about to go out to work, so peace out.